Hello, my name is Jamel. I'm here with my colleagues. This is Kyanja High School again in the after class show Olugambo Mkati. We are having a topic here about relationships. Are relationships good in school or relationships are bad in school? Our dear parents out there, when you see this, please don't get annoyed. We are just talking about facts. We are having people supporting them. We are having people not supporting them. So it doesn't mean that those who will support relationships do them. But remember, in Kyanja High School in PG, our rule number 103, coupling is prohibited in Kyanja High School in PG. So, our dear parents, though we've discussed about that here, it is not that we practice here in our school. I'll start on my left. Angel, what do you think about that?
Alright, to me, I think relationships in school are good. Cause if at all you happen to get a boy or a girl to be your friend, let's assume that person has been performing well in class. You may get also to be helped in some ways or the others. So that's why I say they are good.
I don't support. Why? Assume that person or a girl or a boy has been performing well in his class and you engage in a relationship. Me, what I'm thinking is that when you are sitting there together, you won't be thinking about things of classes. What I know, you will be communicating how is your future going to be, how is everything going to be. I don't think that you may say, you know what, our teacher of chemistry said this is. I don't think that one will happen. Meaning I don't support relationships in school.
To support myself, that comes when the person, let's assume the boy has come to you, when the boy is the one who has been performing well, and then you say that the boy is going to decline. That comes when the girl has been performing poorly and also that girl is not interested in things of studies. That is how you can get to decline. But then if the girl is also interested in studies, that girl will just get happy to say that I've got someone who is going to help me in some ways or the others.
Thank you, Madam Angel. Let's get the opinion from Madam Babidi.
So, well, I think coupling is partially good in school, because if you're saying that you get a boyfriend who is performing well in class and then he starts declining, then I guess that decline comes on focus and the mindset you get. Because if I'm your boyfriend and I'm performing well in class, that means nange no kufa ko noita, right? Bani no kufa ko noita, you get. Ate na kenyinyi no mwala wobelo wiro yagala okusoma. Oyino okwefa ko notukira boyfriend wo akusomese echo kyamanyi na kuba fena tutyo okuswala. Kati bana kusoma matya mu class ng'osembye ngate boyfriend wo yakulembedde.
Me, I'm not supporting what she's saying. Why? Coupling is not allowed in school. In Uganda, if you are below 18 years, you're not supposed to couple. Meaning you are against the rule of the country and you are against the rule of the school. I don't think that one is good. I'm against you.
Well, personally, I guess rules are meant to be broken. Amateka bagateka gamenya. You know, you guys, the thing is, if you're saying coupling is bad, ngamugamba coupling mubi. Echa decline chiva ku focus y'omuntu. When men says I'm going to spend 30 minutes njogereko n'omuntu and then I spend 1 hour reading, how am I going to decline in class? Chiva ku mindset no focus jobero tadde ku kintu. If you decide to couple, then just know you're going to fail entirely. Chitufu coupling is not allowed in school, but it is a fact. Chino berao. There is no way you're going to say coupling is not allowed in school except in single schools, where also in single schools people practice homosexuality. You get?
I also want to talk about this one is issues. Chitufu nyo chayogera ko bannange. Ku nsonga yo couplinga. Coupling is part of secondary experience. If you don't couple, you will not be experienced about love relationships. We'll be just there. Wana debweru otandika okwegomba gomba we kuba kubusajja sajja obutayina mulamwa.
Thanks, girl.
Thank you.
Madam Irene, I have a comment there. Wagama ntogena genda abweru otandika okwogera what and what. I'm not agreeing with you. Why? If wemba nvudde waka mami angambe gandi study, she knows everything that I'm going to experience, that love is part of life and relationship is part of life. But many people we have seen, if you love me like I'm in a candidate school, we have reached to an end whereby I'm going to do mocks or I'm going to do UNEB and I'm finishing my exams. And in such a relationship, you are like, you don't deserve me. You say such things, you have heartbroken me. Meaning I'm going to fail my exams. Have I reached on my dream? You have destroyed it.
Well, still on the point of declining in class, if at all you want to decline or to fail, you fail when you want. Because if at all I get a person, for example me, if I'm academically gifted and I happen to get a boyfriend who is somehow, I can help out that person. Ate nange wembanga obongo bange ngenda bumalira kwebyo. It means I will decline. Naye wobanga you don't want to decline, kitegeeza you're going to focus and you will get happy in your heart nti nfunye omuntu agenda okunyambako, always in sometimes where I get to fail some things. Yeah. Kati awo nze want supporting. By the way, even the other thing, omuntu, relationships are not about like coupling into ngenda funa boyfriend ate boy lover ate what husband. No, relationships are all about making friends. I can happen to get a boy nga mulenzi. People may say that I'm coupling, yet he's my friend. It does not mean that he's my boy lover. He's just my friend, because I can get out of school when I don't have friends, you get. But then I can call that person that I used to be with in school, then that person will help me out to be my friend outside there, you get. It does not mean that you're coupling or doing other things.
So, Madam Angel, what in brief what you're trying to talk about, that not everybody is a boy lover. Yeah. That friends?
Yeah, like
okay. Let's get the opinion from Madam Patricia.
To supplement on your point, by the way, you say that mukwano gombu omulenzi abato omwagala. Every time obogenda tula naye kiba kilaga you are coupling.
I've not said tomo.
Obashtegera omukozi olema okusoma nomuwa obudde kitegeeza you coupling, you showing love, you see. Oba showing a love instead of reading, oba like instead of reading mutudde munyumya munyumya bichebe bitagwa, you know.
You love yourself.
Loving
your neighbors.
You love your neighbors naye mungeri ki, you know, mungeri ki.
Does love?
You guys are saying, nice. You guys are saying, how do I show love? How do you want me to show love? The problem in secondary schools is abantu abakala abaana bonga baba mbalina mwomo ogenda kundaba nga ntudde n'omulenzi just in case omulinako crush otandike we are coupling. Calm down, girls. You guys wuliriza. The thing is coupling, temuyita coupling kale, it's just friendship. Olaba okuchukuliriza mwene muchita boyfriend girlfriend muwa muchukuliriza. I'm just having my friend who is a boy kwa kumuita boyfriend, you know. Singa nali muita, I never came to school to look for a lover, by the way, if you didn't know. Kati the other one said smanyanga you were heartbreaking after the UNEB, you've spoiled your future. Echo chifudde ku bwongo obwo gw'omuwadde omulenzi oyo ebirowoozo bingi but now you focus.
Okay.
All right, to support the point, onochagambye mbunera you're going to give the boy time muberenga omwagala. Listen to me. Omuntu okumuwa obudde. In case okumuwa obudde nyinza obumuwanga, we are discussing about useful things together nga we tuchogeddeko nti nno agenda beera ali academically gifted nga nze siri. The time we are going to give ourselves tuyinza beera nga discussing about some things together, mathematics matrices zaganye. The boy will help me out, obanza I help him out. Ate n'ekirala gwe kyogambye nti nno that is love. Your mentality yo inti nno ki you love yourselves, you love yourself. By the way, I cannot be with a boyfriend nga simwagala. Of course mba nina okubanga mwagala. How can you be with a person nga tomwagala? Nina okubanga mwagala as my friend because we are calling them boyfriends.
The Bible says love your neighbor.
Okitegeera nina Nina kubanga mwagala as a friend because we are calling those people boyfriends. You get, yeah? Tatuchita anti boy lover, chidi boyfriend.
Okay, for me what I'm saying is that being with a boyfriend doesn't mean that you will decline whether you'll be with some every time. Like when you are with a boy, it doesn't mean that you love him, you know? Some boys come when they want to jazz with you and they need some time. There is time for everything. There is time for learning and time to jazz.
Madam Anita,
Yes.
there is a thing that you have said that I met the boy, we discuss about issues where mattresses had refused. In which place? Is it every time that you are talking about mattresses? Huh? It's better. Let me even say, why is it that they give us teachers at school? We know that there are some people who don't understand when the teachers are the one who have taught, and there are those who understand when their fellow friends they have taught them. But there is somewhere you say you are going to meet that person morning, lunch, evening, even after prep. So what is that? Excuse us.
Best friends. You're excused, Madam Grace.
Please. So the thing is, you're saying that at what time, what place, such stuff. You guys, some of us, some of the people, okay. I'm not saying some of us. Some of the people, they are. You guys, okay. Some of the people, where they come from, okay, their family backgrounds is not as pleasing as you may think.
Yeah.
Nyinza ofuna mukwano gwange omuwala nga byengendo mugamba agenda kubitambuza bigamba abalala. And you guys, to be honest, bwefuna mukwano gwange omulenzi ne mugamba ekyo tutagenda kitambuza nga muwala bwagenda kitambuza. You all know that. That's the fact. Ekituufu kiri nti abawala kale sijja duyita lugambo oba kine kale we like spreading others sijja kwejjamu. We like spreading others, you know. Ningena funa mukwano gwange omulenzi nga because he's my best friend. Ngwefuna ekizibu, I'm going to approach him financially, emotionally, anything. I'm going to approach him. Kati gawonda manga every time I'm speaking to him, you're going to call it what? Love, of course.
By the byogela bisesa cause toyinza kugamba nti like nsoba ne mukwano gwange osimayo omulenzi nga asokuma secret. I'm sure you engambo mu ngeri ki nesiga nkwesige, you know, nesiga nkwesige ngamba ebibyo nange, then I'll tell you mine, you know. That's wrong.
We don't need examples here, banange. Yeah.
All right. I support Madam Bernadette because all you girls here know ngenda kubeera nga I'm your friend. Tubeera, you know, yeah? You know we girls. So kujja mu domu nga I've not come with some stuffs. Nzije nkugambe nti help me with this. Ogenda if at all you happen to help me, ogenda kunyamba. After all, you go spreading all the rumors all away, ogambe bana yoyo yazze talina kino talina kiri. But if at all I happen to get a boy, nga like tutakinza long nga mukwano gwange, nga we support ourselves financially, nga tugeze waba talina, he can tell me, help me with some money, I will return. Nga he returns. Insobola okolach, ofuna inspiration nage ne mugamba, you know, I don't have this. May you help me with some money so that I can get it. Asobola okunyamba tagenda to spread all the rumors nti oyo yazze nasaba kino. You girls know the fact. Ate nekirala, wembera nomlens all the time, it does not mean we love ourselves. Some of you think that is your mentality, guys. Kubanga namwe mukimanyi abamu mubalaba here. Kati if at all I have a brother at school, nembera naye nga buli wansanga ku break nino yimirira naye, nansanga ku lunch nanyimirira naye. You may say that muba mumanyi nti oyo brother wange naye ayinza banga ina friend nga oyo mukwano gwe yamuyambako okuntuukira, tugeze we are in the same class nga brother wange batosobola kuntuukira mangu mu class yaffe nga atuma oyo mukwano gwe owa class yaffe nga every time you see me with that person mugenda tandika okugamba nti no tweyagala, we are in love. Friends, those are our friends, they are not our boy lovers. Get to know this, they are not our boy lovers.
Yes, once again I challenge her. Why? Let me first ask a question. Our beloved parents, you a married person, you have your husband, you have your children, and you are in a happy family. What my question is it that all your friends around you, let me say that you are a mother, the friends that you're having, are they all men? If I'm your man, I will say, why is it that the people surrounding you are your men? In my mentality, I will say, you may be doing something against me. It's the same thing here at school. If I see my fellow friend, what I know, parents, if you're sending us from home, you give us everything, the necessities that we need at school.
We don't have
even though, hear this, listen to me. There is this, you may give me things, you know, God told us that we should have a heart that is satisfied. Omuna wanka wanka. Someone may come, a full case is full of it. Did not buy the set, did not buy the calculator, did not buy a graph book, and you want your friend who's a boy to help you. Am I your parent? That one also you have to look in that. Now, Madam Bernadette, how sure are you that the boyfriend that you have got is it trustworthy 100%, or that one you're calling your friend? How sure are you that he's going to keep all your secrets? Yeah, that one is a question. Quote it. Why is it that most times you say girls, they are what? They are what? You, which secrets are you having at school? Secrets, chase and nene. We don't need to know your backgrounds. We don't need to know your status. You understand? We don't need to know your status. We don't need to know your background. It's only, there is a saying that says silence. That is it. You know it. Silence is better than God. Meaning that if you have a family background that is not good, you're having what? It's better you stay with what you're having.
Madam Grace, in brief, you're trying to say that we should keep the secrets in our hearts. You're trying to say that
you can share them with your mom.
Your mother's
yeah, you people calm down. I'm just making the things brief. Yeah. The point for Madam Grace is we should keep the secrets in our hearts. We should be contented with what our parents gave us from home.
Exactly.
We should be contented. So some people are disagreeing with her. Let's get the opinion from Madam Irene.
Banang, Madam Grace, some of us, we are emotional. Don't you see that? I know that you will expose it, but if I tell a boy, even though at exposing ambulance, it will be not that much because Kyanja.
Ata nature, like to supplement on her point, that thing of keeping secrets, there is that thing you people. My parent has given me a full case of its Java si Jenva. Nyinzo kuja kusema nga mama ngampade half ya sukali. Listen guys, listen. Listen guys, I'm still speaking.
Your different bad boy.
Please listen guys, listen. Ngena kuja kusomero. Nga mama mpade half ya sukali, I'm going to be contented in the champade, but there are some things sina mama or your stepmom.
Yeah, you know.
You guys, let's say it with those people, it hurts. Ngembera joy itamwe waka for sure. For sure, you can't keep quiet. Now, you're going to be emotional because you're going to be low. You can't focus. You guys, when you come again, listen, at least talk until you speak to your mom.
Thank you.
Alright. Ono kyagambye nti some of us ovewa kango mzada akwadde everything nga akwadde chi. We know here some people have identity crisis. Ntagenda tundwa mu kesi yoli yegombe. Some of them bajafuna that mentality nti banaye okufuna sente nange mberenga nebyo olinzijewa omuzadde wange tasa chimpa. Ajasta nko kulowooza maybe I should get a boyfriend, maybe I should do this. But then that is not the solution. I don't know chidala ono chagambye mbu to be with a boyfriend mbubichi your mother you can talk to your mother wobanga you're stressed. My dear, nsobola okuva ewaka nga mama wange yandesa depression oba stress okitegeera inga wana n'okusomero ninawo mukwano gwange omulenzi oba omuwala kale nga gwenyinza okugamba ko nempulira nga nzikakanya because some of us tubeera nga we are stressed, we can reach a point nga tetusobola controlling that stress netubeera nga every time we are depressed, omuntu n'okaaba, omuntu n'afuna n'ebirowoozo ebitalina kubeera naluzinga ne focus in academics nga every time watuula okusoma abeera bw'ati ng'alowooza bana ngenda kukola ki, solution ya kino eri ki. Ekirala cause tetuva ku mulamwa, relationships at school are made to solve some challenges or the others. Tuso okubeera awo nga nina challenge yange nga nyinza obba nga mbeera ne stress naye nga wenfuna that boyfriend ngenda mugambako I cool down nga wabanga he can support me financially nga nacho kijja kubeerawo nga he will help me solve that nenga I'm not going to depend on that person, you get. Mbasi ganda mu depending account every time ngenda mugambe I don't have break, I don't have this. Si checho. Relationships at school are made to solve some challenges or the others.
Thank you, Madam Angel.
I agree of what she's saying, that relationships are meant to solve some problems. But which problems? My parents who are there. There is a time that you're saying that you have went to school, make friends that build you. You understand? It's really, we make friends that are building us, but on one day or the other, there are those who make friends who are not building them. In which, what am I saying? Madam Anja said that they can help me in doing work. That is good. But where do you stop? Know your limits where you are. Know your limits.
Yeah. That was the point from Madam Angel. Let's get the effect of relationships from Madam Grace.
Yes. My effect is when we are engaging in relationships at school, it's good either, but it's also bad in the other way. I have two effects, the negative and the positive. If I engage in relationship in which my mentality, I know how to use that relationship. Like now here at school, I may seem not good in academics, and I get my friend who's going to help me in such that. So that I'm going to use that person to enable me understand what the teachers have not enabled me to understand. Meaning, relationships helps me or other people to improve on my performance in class. Another thing, the negative one, I say, they are not good, whereby can lead to showing off. You know, I give an example of someone who's on campus. When a person is in people who can put on short clothing like this, other friend, kale eleta omuntu okweraga, tamanyi background ye, tamanyi wajava, but wants to fit in the society. Echo nacho chibi. So that is my effect.
Thank you, Madam Grace. Let's give the opportunity to Madam Anita to give us the effect of relationships in school.
Okay, for me, my effect is that it brings competitions, stupid competitions. Like when you want to show that you're up and you decide to go to the boyfriend whatsoever. I want this, so that others can see you. So it's bad.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Anita. Our dear parents out there, you've heard the people here, their opinions about relationships, that given us the effects about relationships. But remember, in Kyanja High School in PG, our rule number 103, coupling is prohibited in Kyanja High School in PG. So, Our dear parents, though we've discussed about that here, it is not that we practice here in our school. It was just a discussion here.